Operation Chokepoint 2.0. If you know what that is, do me a favor and type 1 down below. If you don't, type 2. The reason why it's very important that you understand this is because there has been something very dark and dirty that has been going on in our banking system nationwide for the last handful of years. And what you're going to find out in the coming year, year and a half, at the latest, is that banks have been buying up cryptocurrency projects, and they've been making it extremely difficult for people like you and for me, and I can talk about a couple of those stories after I go through these news stories, and they've been using their institutions to block you while they're buying amazing projects. Right now on X, the US Senate, it's announced, is probing debanking practices amid crypto concerns. See, as cryptocurrency is going up in value, you have to realize that as a lot of people in the past have tried, and type yes or no, have you had problems funding an account, a cryptocurrency account? You simply want to take your money from your bank and go turn it into Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, any of those things. And what's happening is the bank wants to make it very difficult for you. If you remember Jamie Dimon threatening his employees that if he finds out anyone's buying cryptocurrency, he'll fire them on the spot. I know people high up at JP Morgan that for years were so afraid that they wouldn't even have their cell phone around in fear that they were being recorded by their employer and that they were going to be terminated. It says right here, the U.S. Senate Banking Committee held a hearing titled Investigating the Real Impacts of Debanking in America to examine claims that banks possibly, and I'm telling you right now, this is happening. And if you don't understand right now how important it is to learn as much as you can about crypto, because as the floodgates open and banks go, all right, we're going to stop sending their accounts to fraud. My accounts are sent to fraud every single time I try and wire money from my account into Coinbase or my account into Gemini or Uphold, any of those. As a matter of fact, I highly suggest you start a couple of exchanges. I've got links down below to a couple that I use and I like a lot. And just start figuring this out, because when the floodgates are open, you're going to see so many people, as this hearing is going to expose a lot of information and truth about what the banks have been trying to hide. And the facts are board members, CEOs, C-suite execs from banks are all buying up crypto in their own personal accounts. You're going to find this out one of these days soon. And then it's going to be incredible amount of buying. I'm going to throw out a shout out right now. Crypto DeFi Pro just launched today. It closes on Friday, enrollment, because, or if a flood of people sign up today, the first coin pick is dropped and we cannot allow too many people into the course because I don't want it to rock the markets, because I'm going to teach you how to use decentralized exchanges to buy projects that these projects do not want this out, because banks and financial institutions have been building on the blockchain for a half of a decade, and they're about to launch at the midpoint to the end of this year. I'm going to show you how to find those projects and buy them, and before they go on a big exchange. It says here, the discussion highlighted concerns over Operation Chokepoint 2.0, where regulators might be pressuring banks to restrict services, particularly to cryptocurrency-related businesses. The FDIC released documents before the hearing indicating a potential overhaul in its regulatory approach towards crypto activities. This is going to absolutely change the game. Let me switch over right now to a story that came out mid-December, but it's very important. It's out of bankingdive.com. FDIC letters give credence to Chokepoint 2.0 claims, comes from the Coinbase CLO. The agency asked nearly 24 banks to pause crypto-related activity in 2022, according to letters unveiled by Coinbase's FOIA request. This is huge information. Redacted letters from the Federal Reserve Insurance Corporation shows that the agency called for a pause on bank crypto activities in 2022, appearing to support a long-held industry assumption that federal regulators acted to keep traditional finance institutions out of the nascent and often volatile industry that's full of they're full of crap. They have been trying to accumulate as much Bitcoin, XRP, and other projects secretly and keep you out of it. This is not a conspiracy theory. You're going to be seeing this as conspiracy fact. What it says here is this proves that the FDIC undertook a very concerted effort to deny regulated institutions, primarily banks, U.S. banks, the right to offer legal services to the crypto community and regular folks interested in cryptocurrency projects in ways that should disturb anyone, whether you're in crypto business or not. This comes from Coinbase Chief Legal Officer Paul Grewal, who told this to Banking Dive. He said, if it's crypto today, it could be any other business tomorrow. Look, over the last 5 weeks, I've shown you a side of me that nobody really has seen. I told you I've been investing in cryptocurrency and a day trader, a swing trader, and a long-term hodler of crypto since January of 2017. I've told you my stories of how I made a lot of money in 2017. In the last 5 weeks, a lot of you have made money on my coin picks. If you want the coin picks, they're going to be part of DeFi, the Crypto DeFi Pro, because I'm going to teach you how to go and find these projects. And there's going to be some that we're going to highlight, projects that we are looking at, investing in before anyone knows about it on the internet, because they're very hidden. You're going to find out that in the course. If you want it, the first coin pick just dropped today in the course. And pretty soon, within about a week, just so you know, not only is registration going to be closed off for a while, but the world's going to find out what that thing is. All right, with that being said, links down below. Follow me on X, because you're going to see a lot of updates and content that is not here. I am doing double the content on X than I'm doing here, because X is not holding the Economic Ninja back, and it is absolutely exploding over there. Links down below. Hopefully you have a great day. The Economic Ninja is out.